last night, Zinchenko also named as City captain in FA Cup, which Pep side can easily win over Peterborough, the club from Championship. But we won't discuss about the game. We won't discuss about the City chance in this year. Do you think with this threat from Liverpool in the recent weeks, do you still believe that, confident that City will secure the EPL title first?
I genuinely believe City will excel in Premier League because for the past 6 years, how many times they won the league? I mean, it's in their DNA now. And in terms of the squad, you would see the most balanced squad, both first team and substitute inside of the team. I mean, there's no gap whatsoever. Even £100 million worth of player sit on the bench. That is the fact. So for me, it's just a question. If we are trying to analyze the recent press conference of Pep Guardiola, he said only 4 or 5 teams, every time they play City, they're not parking the bus. So they basically...
Including
Arsenal. And he stated
and Liverpool.
That. Liverpool, Arsenal, and several other teams.
Brighton.
Leeds United. Including
Leeds
United. The rest is practically defending all of their players against City because that is the blueprint on how you get points from City. So this is what he actually made Guardiola and his players concerned. Because every single time, they need to face this kind of play. They need to psychologically, trying again and again, trying to break down the deep defense. Whereas this is not happening with Liverpool. So this is what concerns me. Because Liverpool playing in a different way with City. Maybe in that perspective, it put Liverpool slightly over the edge compared to City. But in terms of the experience, the squad,
mentality, capability,
as well as the coach, I genuinely still believe that City has a bigger chance in winning the Premier League.
But the fact is City considered less goals than the other team in Premier League and other things that City looks very powerful. But speaking of one before last night versus Everton, it seems City, it's so hard to get a good result, a 3-point versus Everton.
Okay, I can compare that particular match with the match from Liverpool against Burnley. They play also very bad. They made only one goal. I mean, that kind of match happens. But at the end of the day,
with the low block defense team,
exactly. The most important thing are mentality. At this moment, all the players of City are aware. We cannot lose any point anymore. We are ahead with 3 points, assuming Liverpool win the.
But it's gonna be. I mean, the next face-to-face between Liverpool and City is going to happen in Etihad, Kochi. So they already overcome the Anfield jinx on the first encounter. So now on the next one, when it's the the direct clash, when it matters the most, it will happen in Etihad.
No, I don't agree. Etihad is only 3 points.
And there just is one game,
There's only one game. There is still many games to go. And we know City and Liverpool must be aware against smaller teams which park the bus. If you can steal 3 points all the time for the rest of the match of the competition, you are the champion.
But the priority of City is, as we know, is Champions League. Do you think this will affect their priorities in Premier League concentration?
I disagree. The first priority of Manchester City is always to win the league. So that is how Pep Guardiola thinks.
But you already won many titles in Premier League. But you didn't have any.
We need continuity. If you read Pep Guardiola's statement, he's always consistent with his statement. He says, you need to build a legacy and consistency in the league before you actually step up in Europe.
Because they want to build a history.
Historical-wise, Manchester City doesn't have history in Europe. Even I admit it. So you need process and you need time to build your confidence. As again Guardiola said, from time to time, every season, you need to be on the semi-final at least. Then you start confidence and habit to win in Europe. That's when you take the next step to get to the finals and actually win it. Not only participated like Juventus, something like that.
I don't agree with that kind of Kardus statement.
About priorities.
Yeah, about priority.
Okay.
Listen, meaning it's a Pep Guardiola statement,
No, I'm not talking about Man City only.
Okay.
I give you example as AC Milan. Do you think they will not survive? They don't have the eager to stay in Champions League.
They don't have qualities, right?
Exactly. It's about quality. It's not priority. They just lack of quality. Every team that play in every competition wants to win every trophy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
so it's not about priority. It's more about you lack of quality. That's why you lose. Not lack of priority. Now come to Man City. Man City they have two teams with the same quality.
Same qualities.
So it means Pep can change all the players all the time. If it's for the FA Cup, it's for the league or
Carabao or
Champions League.
Okay.
If you see the players yesterday plays against Petersburg, there were 6 players did not involve. Okay? But still, if you watch the 11 players, these are still
strong squad.
Strong team,
they can play as a starter 11.
For me, it's just one of the statement that Pep's given out there, just to reduce the pressure from his squad. Because you know, he got the quality, but yet they always failed in the Champions League. So there will be pressure, there will be questions, there will be lots of statement from others. And he already got the expensive squad that he desired, and the management provided for him. And for me, this is just another thing that he's trying to do strategically to remove the pressure from the squad, because he needs to win it. I mean, for the duration of his contract, the objective is to get City to win the Champions League.
Because the pressure is that Manchester City must won the Champions League under Guardiola, right? Okay, Guardiola said that too many players now pay too much attention to their stats rather than seeing the bigger picture. It happens also with Grealish. In spite not producing so many goals as he made in Villa, but do you see his progress so far as 100 euro? Million euro.
He made the progress. This is a player, very skillful player, but no vision. that doesn't change. If you see the goal he made from behind, that you need skill, you need technical ability to control the ball like he did. And he did that, and he scored the goal. That's all technical.
But not good enough to play under Guardiola's system, right?
No, this is the thing.
I agree with Guardiola. If I was Guardiola, I will sub him as well.
No, you need to give him the benefit of the doubt. Why? Let's see historical of Manchester City acquisition player. Leroy Sané, did he perform on the first season?
No. On second season.
Riyad Mahrez, did he perform on the first season? No. But both excel on the second season. It takes time. It takes time for the forward players in Manchester City to actually understand, not only understand, but can implement the type of player.
But when it comes to Grealish, just forget it.
No. You need to know. You need to understand. He's coming from Aston Villa, for fuck's sake. He's coming from Aston Villa.
And he is English player.
A mediocre.
Sané is not English player, so it is smart. Mahrez is also smart.
Grealish is English player.
He's playing a different type.
You want to bet another ticket?
He's playing a very different type of football on Aston Villa. He practically is being tackled the most in Premier League last season because the way he plays literally different. If he did the same thing with Man City, Pep is going to kill him. It's not okay to keep the ball as long as he wants. It doesn't work like that in Man City. So he needs time to adapt. He needs time to understand and implement the style of play. But for whether he will succeed in Man City is a different question. But we need to give him a benefit of the doubt. That is just my opinion.
How do you think, Coach? about do you think in the recent future atau in the
I mean, Hanif gave
season?
the right example with Sané and Mahrez. And it happens with many players, Zinchenko, Nathan Ake, many players, okay?
Rodri.
Yeah. But Grealish, no. I have no hope with Grealish.
Skillful, but no vision.
Kochi, he even already cut his hair, to give a better look.
Listen, if Grealish doesn't bless with football talent, he will work for supermarket cleaning groceries.
No. He will become a model.
He will clean the groceries.
He will become a party guy. Like, he told it himself. Yeah, he will become what do you call it? The guy who promotes the club.
Yeah.
No, he actually get crowd into
just
the
like
club.
Paul Palele before becoming DJ.
He will be
before DJ. Announcer. Yeah, okay. After City, we talk about